goes. Camera.
I did. Yeah, I fixed it, Brian. Look at it now.
Anyway,
I already fixed it.
Let's push X on the controller.
Woo!
I'm Dustin.
I'm Renee.
We are here to play this video game on a PlayStation 4 entertainment system. Which is what I'm going to start calling it right now for no reason.
Okay.
Should I go somewhere?
Slap. Yep.
Alright. Is there something super important to happen tomorrow, or we were just kind of playing, weren't we? I feel like I was about to,
Yeah, I think it's just...
I feel like I was about to maybe go to Mementos at some point. He keeps yelling at me about it. Oh, right, and everyone still hates their guts.
Yay!
We're murderers or whatever.
Murderers.
Damned phantom thieves.
Arrogant. Was the other guy disaffected? Is that what he said? Disaffected youth. I don't know what that means. Disaffected. Which means not affected. Dissatisfied with the people in authority and no longer willing to support them. Same. Identify as disaffected. Disgruntled is another good word. Another synonym of that, if you're curious. You're not giving me time to use my voice.
Use your voice? Oh, I'm not making a good chance to...
No.
Hey.
Just people freaking out. Those damn cops. A phantom thief. Like half of them go here.
Don't say that, they'll hear you.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, that's Ryuji's job.
For various reasons.
Festival. That's right, that was the next big thing on your agenda.
Really? On everything? What kind of reasons are there?
The list stuff about the principal and college shaded this year, I guess it can't be helped. The role of female student tonight will be played by Renee. Oh, lunchtime. You didn't have lunch. And left a drink on her desk. Just bailed. No.
Yeah, it'd be great to not immediately delete this group chat and...
We've already a second with this.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
and...
You two will go together.
I dare not speak his name.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
To roll on the other
That's
one.
how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
I'm on it.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Rather nice to know.
Let's see.
You.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
My associate here is gonna break your
It
thumbs and
says
then
here
you'll be
you had
free
a
to go.
dispute with Mr. Kamishita.
It happened.
Sure.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Alright. Not sure what you mean by that, sir.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go
That's
now.
it? Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just
Are
one
you a
more thing I
Phantom
have to
Thief?
ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I feel like I hope not. Might be like a. No, I don't think there's no like you're gonna end the game with this. So.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Immediately return.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Oh.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Oh, Ryuji. That's how I get you,
It was
man.
probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
I've been arrested 8 times. But I always get out.
My name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
You really shouldn't in general. They gonna get you.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't remember. Cross arms.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Should have raised her better.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Your older sister, who's an
It's not as
adult,
though I
while
hadn't
you are in
predicted
fact a
this
high
would
school
happen.
student.
It's not true. It's my dead dad.
He's to blame.
Now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
Panic.
We need to make sure we
panic,
don't draw
panic.
suspicion, and work to clear our names.
Uh-huh. We'll clear the cat's name, first and foremost.
Right.
This
Priority.
cat has nothing to do with the Phantom.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
You make one YouTube video. This cat has nothing to do with the Phantom Thieves. Good
I'm gonna
day.
try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in
Bye.
this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible
Go
culprit?
through your dead dad's shit.
I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
I must bury these feelings and become
As for everyone
emotionally
else,
stunted.
you need to be
Right.
cautious
It's
of
fine.
how you
Prepare
spend your time
yourself.
at school.
Expect to find a lot of hard drugs and sexual aids, so it's gonna be quite the trip.
So, I've decided to have you
Jackpot.
3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
No. Nah.
Of course.
Forget about him.
Alkyles. Look around, nod.
As one does.
Evening. Good evening.
Whoa. No. Probably stuck.
I've actually kind of
Oh!
No.
totally died since I've got him.
Oh!
Enjoy.
Look at that kind. Hella kind.
And then kind of knowledge. Okay.
Yeah.
So just guts proficiency.
All right.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey! Okay.
See.
I still wonder why they do that in this game, because I feel like in both the 3 and
Yes.
5 and
I have another
4,
suggestion. Call for the
just like
arrest of
advance the
Phantom
night,
Thieves,
like
then mobilize
it's probably
the
for like
police.
saving purposes, but
The
it doesn't
rest
matter.
will go as you mentioned.
Whatever.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
Speaking of the annoying media. Magic Square. Look at this.
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct.
Correct. Possible for what though?
Nice
Was it just
going.
based on like where the other numbers are placed? Or I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Cool.
No,
All right.
so smart. Math doesn't kill anyone. You say that now. I think nuclear physics and ballistic missile technology might want a word.
Yeah. What question is? Oh right, the ones they do every year.
So damn boring. He's out. Doesn't go to our school and he's not coming in.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You're really helping.
You don't need to
Playing
keep
Candy Crush
mentioning
over
it.
there.
We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
What do you, you're just like
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just relax, you. I mean, I don't really care if he takes it seriously, but I also don't want to let him off the hook. I don't even know what this means.
probably like you want to slack off too. Pull down the hammer for your girls. You got most of a harem kind of going on.
Alright, can you make a convincing argument?
Or do you wanna love your boy?
I mean, I definitely don't want to abide Ryuji's just fucking off.
Take this seriously.
Come on, man.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Facebook's important,
Oh,
okay?
look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
You're not paying attention.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
So what was this for?
A guest speaker at the, like, school festival or something.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have
I'm
to
no
get
fan
him.
of the guy, but at least he's not a Nazi.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
So for America, it'd be a whole different
I
ballgame.
knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing?
She never comes out of her
She
room.
seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Stuff this ballot box like the mob stuffed ballots for JFK. Let's get this shit done.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro
And
Akechi
what?
had this
Oh,
to
just
say.
a murder, probably.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
I'm also stupid and I smell.
I'm gross and dumb
I
and
believe
hate
the
me,
recent
please.
series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here.
Waste.
It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Oh, now he will.
I wonder why the sudden change.
And, oh, he suddenly died.
Oh, oops. Whoops.
All right.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Oh shit. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know.
Are you trying to show off? Don't get cocky.
What can I say, Sojiro? Bitches be tripping, alright?
Here, here. Have a bum
You
must.
haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Trouble? Whatever could you mean? And let him come.
Let him come. Take off my shirt.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Oh, I'm hella involved.
Well, fine.
Maybe if you'd hang out with me more at night, you'd know what's going on, Dad.
Yo. You want some guns or what? Still want to do stuff?
I'm assuming so. That one. He's not going up.
Fuck it. Let's go tell some fortunes.
Fortune, 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 fortune.
Shit, Aura.
Oh,
What shall
gross.
we do?
Iwa. Munahisa. 2 more.
Let's see.
Let's say.
Here we go. What do you think?
Lame.
Do we need a burger? Or that won't. It'll just do guts.
I need guts.
I think
Anything else that's good on Saturdays?
Iwa might also be guts.
Just like if I go hang out with them.
Proficiency actually is what it gives you.
That too. What's his persona?
Hanged man. No. Nope.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate. Get kicked.
How go?
You'd like to read the compendium?
You could always,
You want to register
do
it?
stuff
I'm gonna
too.
register this stuff.
Are you sure?
I mean, you've got that one,
Time for some You wish to perform a fusion.
the treasure one.
Stupid thing.
Yeah. Both of those are too high. Ow, ow.
Level 30 garbage.
Woo!
Fucking power.
Pazuzu! Oh, he's lovely.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Got a crotch comb. Alright. Breaker chains.
Nope, nope, wrong one.
Fighter of lice.
There. Okay.
She continually repels the lice. Could be worse. Level 10 should go up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
You okay with this?
Different one. Go up nearly as much.
It's rain.
I see. A strong
Look at that
persona
snake.
indeed.
John Snakeman here. Can't do Valkyrie, you can do Pazuzu.
I see.
Oh,
A
man.
strong persona
Right.
indeed.
This is looking dark, which is fine, but...
Not terrible, but
Priestess
not
is
impressive.
Makoto. Empress is Haru.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Look at that horse creature.
Oh, he's got just like a whole penis.
I think that's more like a weird tailbone, but, you know...
I mean, he's got like fish hook thing coming from his.
You okay with this?
Get this fucking leopard swordsman.
Leopardman, John Leopardman here.
Looks like he's probably just physical based.
Yes.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Atropos would go up a lot because you've maxed fortune.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Anti-fire shit. Do I have anybody with hoodie around me yet? Probably.
Not you personally, or probably not, but yeah, I think Morgana might have it. Grimmakakala! You've got him.
Looks pretty tough.
Alright, let's do...
Emperor is Yusuke. Tower is the gun.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible, but not impressive.
It's just gonna go up so much.
Kai.
Don't really...
Kushirashirana. Starman.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty neat.
Love that.
Speedmaster.
You know, mighty damage is pretty good. I don't know if there's a single Almighty, honestly.
They're all just.
I feel like they're fairly rare. Most guys don't have them.
It will receive extraordinary power.
It is.
My.
Fail. It's not gonna fail. There's a skip options there. You have had I didn't have a single fail my entire game, and you've had like so many. My favorite is still the back-to-backs you had so early on. They were insane, and I loved them.
Okay.
Okay! Ooh, no sleep.
So this is.
You just can't be put to sleep.
I feel like she's not going to be really a physical attacker. Let's do a circle slide. Any one random spell of my choice, or even this.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use it.
Wait.
This first.
Do it. Do it. You're my wind wall.
Wind wall.
I'm alright, shower. Yeah.
I definitely
yeah.
want that.
Yeah.
Or hysterical slap.
Rip hysterical slap.
Okay. Neat.
Sai is Judge, if I remember correctly, and that's going up automatically.
You can't handle this.
Yay!
No, I can't get this one.
No.
I'm not quite strong enough.
Nope. Hekatankaturus, the
You okay with
1,000-hand
this?
one. He's hanged. You need that.
Yeah, we're gonna trade her and then just grab her.
Fire.
You okay with this?
That'd be for, Temperance is Sojiro. Hermit is Futaba.
Alright.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
He's great. Okay, a little less than this, I guess. And whatever. Spend money, spend personas to make
Choose the
personas.
inherited
Wage
skills.
war! Hashtag bless.
That thing is definitely not a bless user.
Oh, he's beautiful. Hashtag bless.
Don't worry about those.
Voodoo.
Alright, well, there's not that much stuff on my wand anyway. So
win.
let's go.
Wait, what, Decan? I mean, that's a fairly good skill just to have in your back pocket, like for fusing in the future. So I think right now only Anne has it. It's Anne and Makoto, and then the other one has the one that removes all buffs from the opponent. I don't remember which. I mean, you could just do that, just to have it.
It will receive some new my.
No fail. Oh, he's gorgeous. Sure thing. How did he fit in that mask?
All right.
How do any of them fit in the mask? And it's like... Oh, so there's the other one. Get rid of Rage War.
why not?
Get rid of Wage War. Yeah. Perf.
Cool. All right, that's a great combo. I like that a lot. All right.
She's holding a potato. Yamato no Orochi.
Looks pretty tough.
But there's a different snake. There's more snake. You can't fuse the more snake yet.
Chariot for a star. Who'd you say Empress was?
Haru.
Her back pretty easily. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It's just like when I have gun guy, like even my gunshots or like special gun specials, I'm assuming.
What? What is special gun specials?
Like, well, like the physical attacks, there's a handful of them that are just gun.
It's probably the same thing.
But
It says gun skills, so it might just be those and not your actual gun shots.
Probably.
Mabasu debi.
I wonder if this gave you a percentage, I would consider it. How much better?
KFC triple down.
Although if I can come, make him a gun guy, snake this gun.
Gun
snake.
about. Gun about.
Let's take that.
Maiga. Maiga. Jamaica. Rage. What is the Mabasabity? Mabao-Sudi or whatever? Up like 3, 4. Nope. It's a green sparkly one. Oh, okay.
Cures some things.
Ooh, he's got
some other things.
But that's both of them though. Both of the things.
Let's maybe do.
Maybe get rid of single curse. Keep all curse and get both of those.
I mean, electric's not that hard to come by.
And then sure, then just get rid of that and
double curse. And
double that.
Why not?
It will receive some new power. I see.
No fail. No fail. No whammy. Stop. That you are. Who was talking though? There's like 8 of you.
They're all speaking to you.
All right.
I mean, they come to one point. Ooh, Griff 2. Get rid of Abysmal Surge.
I definitely don't care about that.
Rakakata Kanja.
Alright, that's pretty good. Made up my roster quite a bit.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the
An itemized
compendium.
list of personas.
These are the paths you have walked.
Press triangle.
What am I looking for? Go for gun guy.
Hanged. Either one? This one? No? I don't remember how to... Or maybe it's just left and right on the...
Yeah, it is.
Okay. There we go.
A couple.
How po?
I mean, it is cheap.
I mean, the other 2 are dogs. That one's a weird one. The other one's a snake dog.
This persona. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
This
Am I still missing for like party members? I mean, I guess we don't need to worry about it now. So it's all the time for you.
I'm worried. I'm freaking out. Help!
Slacking off.
Get out.
Help! Help! Wrong. Alright, thank you. Take me to heckin' untouchable. Go to the park!
Alright, I guess. I can get high there.
Hanging out with a criminal in the park. You want to have a picnic here?
Execute somebody? Sure.
Look.
You can put it in your room.
Later.
I at least did that with him because I had the duck.
2 more days before school nonsense.
School nonsense.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
That jacket.
Sharp.
Found a clown.
Leaning back. He's got heels. Look at this man.
Stop
Man of
mentioning
fashion.
Anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless,
she really shouldn't be
I
talking
thought
to you
it would
about
be
work
better if we were
anyway.
going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand
Don
this is
Deere here.
dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can
Not
no
with that
longer
attitude,
rely
you
on
won't.
my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
No, not at
Want to
all.
use him as your powerful source of intel?
Wring that
Bold
boy
move.
dry.
I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Bro, he knows they're you.
Still, there will be so many other students at
on.
the school festival.
He's been on
What are
you
the
like
odds
the
of
whole
success?
time.
It's a gamble.
That or
And
he's
the
in love
odds
with
are
you.
less
It's hard to
than
say.
favorable.
I mean,
But
who
we
is
can
it?
no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I guess. I'm gonna defer middle management. You take care of this. As long as I
In
get to
that
give him a
case,
swirly later.
I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up
Everybody
with.
get your kick me signs ready.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I
We
hacked his
have all the
phone.
data from the T-State public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie.
What does
Can
it
you
matter at
send me
this
the number,
point?
Futaba?
How does
I'll
she
contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
You heckin' know, because you're gonna shout that we're the Phantom
Now's no
Thieves.
time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Use him and then lose him.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Kidnap him.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Alright, Makoto. You're gonna need
We're
to send
counting
a
on you,
series of
Makoto.
Progressively hotter nudes. So we can convince
Eventually
the-
involving Anne, then Haru, and then Futaba. But only as a last resort. Put your duck boat up. Talk to the shelf.
Oh, that's what they're stuff.
Yeah, everything else is up. Arrows on your wall, the resave posters on your wall. Hey, you can
Man,
leave.
I can leave.
Shit.
It's a miracle.
Hey, hang out with Dad. Fortune. Oh, he was gonna go up though.
Just go up. Let's go.
You could up Sojiro,
Sojiro
and then either fake dad or gun dad.
Sojiro, then gun bro. More like a
Gun dad. He is a dad though.
He's not my dad.
But he is a dad.
What shall we do?
Sojiro is a dad, but he's not your dad.
Here we go.
It's Apple's Masquerade. You've got heels too.
Yay! Oh, now I can do either, I guess.
What do you think?
I don't remember if you have a temperance though. You could go to the thing right there. Velvet room is right there. You want one?
Hey, inmate!
I love all the Hollywood decorations.
The inmate you wished before
I
fusion.
thought you were just gonna summon.
Check. Okay. Sure don't.
Finished for now?
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Temperance. Pretty. Or no, is he here?
You can look it up.
Just double check.
I spent 18 grand on this unicorn.
He's a hero fan. I apologize.
Alright. Sure, why not?
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
That horn is like as long as his neck. I don't think that's
Done
safe.
already? No slacking off.
Coffee dad. La blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're so kind. I don't even think it never came up beforehand. I think it was just that long in between you actually attempting to hang out with him.
Hmm?
Indeed.
Jeez.
No.
Uh-oh. She's getting real. Need to go live upstairs.
My criminal brother.
Criminal brother.
You know what you just freaking said to her?
They're still delicious, on the bright side. Oh man, that's harsh. Let's give it a break.
Do you want to talk?
You are one awkward dude.
Let's talk to him.
Yeah,
Go with
let's
her.
talk to him.
This ain't her room.
Forever.
Getting this coffee.
Plaster you into the walls.
Yep.
You can never leave.
Let's keep sorta living together. Beep, 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 beep. Ach, mein live stream.
Thanks.
Yay, fake dad.
All right.
That's what it says on the card.
I'm going home.
No. Been there, done that.
All right.
World famous fail, awful.
Hey.
Hi.
Ah, the flippant student. A wise guy. A wise guy. Kyle says you need to buy/fix the laptop still. Is that from the junk store?
No, maybe I'll do that this afternoon if I get to do something other than go to school today.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The nerd store in Nerd Town, you need both. And the nerd store in Nerd Town, you need both. I don't know. Huh? Come again?
I need an answer. That's correct.
Gotta buy the laptop and the laptop repair kit. I think that means they're both in Akihabara. Pretty sure that's what he means. by the nerd store in Nerd Town.
Nice going!
I keep getting smarter, but
One is in the local junk shop. So one is in the junk shop, one is in Akihabara. I'm guessing.
Nope. How smart am I? Damn. I'm dead. On top of the class.
Good job.
Look
That's
at
the
that.
bar.
Charm. Can't take screenshots of
So-
her charm now.
Broken laptop. You buy a computer repair kit in Akihabara. Use it to repair your computer on your desk one day/night. Start earning strange items. The more you spend, the more availability.
Hell yeah. That all sounds
Strange coins!
strange coins.
What are things not to do in Persona 4? Tell me more, IGN. Don't waste the speed. Don't sleep.
I feel like murderous. Haha!
Never leave home without a book. Cow's first, friend
Charm by
second.
being able to dodge
Friends
that.
second, Mementos third. Mementos third, friends fourth.
Alright.
Okay, whatever you say. It's for like people who've never played a Persona game before. Woo!
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
Alright.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around.
Bitch.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other
I'm
lately.
a damned prick.
We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country
Yeah,
is
this
lethargic.
guy.
This
We've
schmo.
let these
guy.
phantom thieves run amok.
Ah, yes. Man, why does he have orange glasses?
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Bravo, television! That I'm not directly looking at.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're
Don't
standing
worry.
too.
I'm not
Isn't
worried
it to
or
the
anything.
one and only time
You're
we
just
ran into
blocking
him?
the
Wasn't
story
that at the
entrance.
buffet? Is that right?
You did run into him at the buffet, yes. Correct.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount
After
of charisma.
the Kamashido
It
thing.
feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
If this Humura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
You a fanboy?
I don't like either of these particularly. But...
Yeah, I would say the bottom one.
Alright.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the
I don't know
first
how
time we
you
met.
put that
It
together.
feels as
But
though I
just-
could tell you anything during our conversations.
What is your social security number? What is your bank
Level
pin?
4 justice.
All right.
Oh, he's justice. Or no, judgment was the other one I was talking about. That is Nijima.
That reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Buzz off, kid.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going
I'm
now.
not. We're like, mwah. Okay, you can leave. Go to the secondhand store.
Sorry, messages.
I don't care. I didn't notice.
Oh, God.
You have 2 more text messages.
That's all limousines.
Limos! I need a shoplifter. Secondhand store. Secondhand store. It's right outside. Go to the store. Just exit the building. Just literally. There you
I
go.
don't leave through the door that often. Usually I just teleport. Instantly transmit.
No.
Nope, not that way. Just the way that the thing
That's
marks.
the one. That's the
Motorcycle?
secondhand store.
This thing?
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Laptop! Go to Akihabara!
You want to go this way first?
No. No. Akihabara!
Alright.
That's more. There you go.
A fan, I see.
Electric Town! Now, this. I'm not entirely sure where you're supposed to go from here. Looks like a gift place.
Probably
But
Global Rent?
French? Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Oh, it's closed!
Oh, shit. Well.
Electric Town isn't open at night! Yo! I mean, machine parts. That's probably right. Mañana or something. You can check to see if anybody's going up. She's not. The speech giving man. What?
What shall we do?
Is this the Shoji girl? Maybe. Maybe.
Here we go.
Ooh!
What do you think?
I think I just go hang out with her anyway, or like
Shoplifter. It is Monday, so the hot springs will give you more charm, which is something you need. Bathhouse, bathhouse, bathhouse.
dig deep into mine.
Oh!
No, I did that too.
5 SP at a time. Dozens and dozens of sodas in the...
Mugwort.
Whoa.
All right.
Wanna head back?
I think I had a picture about that in particular. Oh no.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Blow.
Look around at the exhibits.
Yeah, the maids seem
and-
great. Let's go. Oh.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Let's go to the gym and shoot hoops. Just chill out, man. Just have a good time.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
Whatever.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Look, Makoto, I've got all this cocaine, just burn a hole in my
Now,
pocket.
now,
I'm here to have a good
let's leave it
time,
at
alright?
that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Love wood.
Right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good. From what I've heard.
I don't enjoy them or anything.
Follow me.
Alright then.
This is the place.
Don't worry
Made
about
takoyaki?
Uh-oh.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
What makes it
So,
made
it's your
takoyaki?
classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
She even describes it as a normal one.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
Oh.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid.
What?
It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
They're like farm tabling this food.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ouch, you're making a scene.
Oh, I'm making a scene! Just because I need to yell about not getting octopus.
Then, What would you recommend with what you have now?
Just let them try to take Yuji to IKEA.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
Oh, Russian
This will take a little time.
There's 6 shots of vodka.
Let's forget about the octopus.
Deep
and get back
fried.
on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Oh no.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Change the subject. Takoyaki. It is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Ding.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Ham and squid.
Well, they don't have
one
squid,
of these is
remember?
special.
Alright.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
What? What's your
It's
guess?
like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most
Like
beautifully
some
shaped
wasabi
one.
or something?
But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat?
Of this?
I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Playing dumb.
everyone's all here.
Ah!
Oh shit.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
you're
because you were
popular.
sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Just you weirdos.
I'm going to have one of these.
Alright, well.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
Alright, we killed Akechi.
My
Yay!
stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
We out.
It's going to go take a
Wow,
ferocious
he's
shit.
really trying to hold it
the
together.
stride of a
He's
man who
waddling around like
desperately
some
needs to find a
comedian.
bathroom.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Well then. Hey,
Look at that swan boat.
nice.
See?
Oh no! They're assassins.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
More like Boro Catchy! Heckling him from like the rafters.
happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
Bring out the Pikachu! Yeah! Hatsune Miku!
You can tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
You're on talk shows all the time, you idiot! That's not suspicious.
I know, like St. Leonard Waldorf balcony. Oh!
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Tickle him until he pees his pants.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is
like-
something I've personally been interested
They have
in,
men
so
style
I couldn't help it.
canned audience laughter.
But won't you tell us?
Makoto.
Oh!
You
What
card.
reason
Ow,
have you claimed their
you.
innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
At least not all of them are up
She's
there.
pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly...
They could have at least all sat in different
including
spots
Okuma.
in the
Why then
audience.
was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's
Try
why
a
I
hoe.
believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But I have.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
She's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He can look, he can see you right there!
But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion. So announcing that here would
Look at the texture of the flowers right there for a second. That is completely flat, and you can like see the edge around it.
However,
I like it.
there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
I mean, that's how speaking in a public place works. Sweetie?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are,
Snap.
Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Leave you all hanging.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Oh, Akechi suddenly died.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty
She's like
office.
pooping in a trash can.
The takoyaki is
Yep.
still not quite
I
sitting
want
well
you
with
to
me.
come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Alright, here's the deal. I want $100,000 in unmarked bills.
And that cat!
What do you want to talk about? No.
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav.
Oh.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Okay.
So, you admit it then. In honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
We'll
I
kill
couldn't
him!
identify
I mean,
his face. He
you
had a
know.
mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
No,
This
Persona
cat-
5.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't.
The cat or us?
Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires. their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They don't know it's
They're
us.
going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
I'm only like
And that's why you
16.
want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done.
Oh, good.
Those are my conditions. That
There's
said,
nothing I can do to help anymore,
ask
but
you
I
to
won't. I
disband the
won't
Phantom Thieves
arrest
after
you.
this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Beat the shit out of him till he forgets.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Gross, no. Back off. You're not in my harem?
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons.
I'll go out, you all.
We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Single file.
Hey, they're going.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Game crashes.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
Oh, great, now everyone's up here.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. I really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Panic.
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Never.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Is that the one we gave to her?
I knew it.
I think so? I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be.
God.
The post-festival party
If I
is
kill
about to
Ketchy to
begin
shut
in
him
the
up, we're gonna have to
gymnasium.
kill Sojiro to
Please
shut
don't
him
hurt
up.
Fake dad,
That
no!
kinda stuff to go
Through the roof! No. Haru, because she's not the only one not maxed. I'm surprised you must not have gotten that far with Makoto, because I'm pretty sure I hung out with her. Why do you hate Makoto so hard?
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
I'll figure something out. Like a killing.
It feels like nothing bad could ever
Time
happen when
for
you say that.
healing!
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Yeah, this is the worst one.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it will be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Oh, I choose you.
Huh? Is he... looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me. Isn't
I
he?
could have said the girl in like the sweater.
It's cause you're cute. You're up.
So it really is me.
No, it's gonna be okay.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
How could...
I'm doing it right. My God, it's dead.
I go to this random public school for no reason, even though I'm filthy.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
He was a real asshole.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
I'm very wealthy.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh?
Oh?
He's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Good, you're really...
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Well...
Have always loved you!
You want me to?
I mean, they're all basically the same thing.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
sentence.
I think it was him!
The dude who stood up and shouted.
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this
My
guy?
secret lover!
My, she's quite flustered. Is
You
this
got her
a
on the
hot
ropes.
scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Oh, now you care.
Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Just when it was getting interesting. Take it off!
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out
You
to be
know,
more
the
of an
after
interview
party for the party.
I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you
Panic!
for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding. Who knows what may lie ahead?
Bye!
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
It's a soda.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home. Hmm?
Just in time to be confronted by Sojiro together.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No
Actually, doesn't have a
countermeasure for
name.
the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want.
Don't they always?
So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
Sure she wanted
And I
to.
thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Your old saggy face won't be tolerated.
This is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
We need hot
Oh.
takes.
One more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur,
Just like
contact me immediately.
Anything unexpected happens to occur?
Absolutely anything.
I found $20 in the street this morning.
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes.
Look at that
Everything's
smug,
proceeding as planned.
smarmy asshole. Pretty sure that's the first time we've seen that face.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You're using it to get high, aren't you?
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Forget this, old man.
You're already dead.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Oh, now you're fine. All she had to do was cry.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They
Try
stole
something that works.
my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
So lame.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
She said she'd never go to the beach.
She was sand allergic.
First, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
Wow.
But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say? These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Wait, no, don't! He wasn't...
Asked?
Futaba!
Asked, stole, heart!
Ah!
Sojiro, man!
Wait,
Hokuro.
are you saying that he's the one
No.
who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but
We
is
were
one
so
himself?
close.
You're pulling my leg.
Right, yes, actually.
Believe what you want.
Are you serious?
No, you didn't have
Really
to.
are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Why did you think I was a criminal?
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's
Sheltering
involved too.
3,
What the
technically,
hell?
if you count the cat.
I
want
to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Like, you like this, right? Here, take this.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
Thanks.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's cool. Big Dad, I know you.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Sigh.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Sigh might
Let me just say one thing.
take it.
Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it?
No.
If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
I mean, she was a nerd. Maybe we could take him.
We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Yelling makes me hungry. I get hangry.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm
tired.
Yay!
And I'm tired.
Hey, look at that! That's a second. That is 2. We're on
Yuji has exactly 2 fucks to give.
2 fucks this entire game. I forgot about that one. I remember the first one, but they also didn't voice either of them, so still, it hurts. Let the boy cuss.
Nod.
Seems though.
Nod to cat.
Oh, Papa's in your room.
Yes.
Sorry.
And, like, hide it. Don't like
Hey.
leave it out. No, don't just like leave it out in the open.
Should we keep going, or do you wanna?
You're the one playing.
I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
No. You don't remember.
Don't remember.
No?
Oh, let's do it tomorrow and see what.
Mm.
Well then.
Slap. Brian wanted the sofa. I mean, there's a delay. Blame the politicians too. I told you so.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Masayoshi, how about?
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Man, so we're just gonna stack those fat checks.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it. I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad
So he
about
kicks
what
you
we've done
out
to
and
Chief.
then reports you to the police.
I'm responsible
Good
too.
plan. Solid idea. I love it.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy number 1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Whatever, asshole.
Hey, great!
Hey, hey. No. Yes, let's stop incriminating ourselves in text messages. Good talk, gang. Good talk.
We're wanted now.
You were wanted the whole thing.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
Huh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Huh.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too?
Oh, getting
Considering
Kameshiro
what
and
happened with the
Kaneshiro.
rankings, only
Kamoshi,
the
whatever.
previous target would have been used to lure us.
I was confused for a second. Like she had no connection with the coach, but that wasn't the coach, that was the gang guy or whatever.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the vat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with
I
Haru
was
at the
so
time.
disinterested.
How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Yep, it was
All I could
just
think
you.
about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Oh, almost. So close. Let it go, Ryuji.
It was clamped down on his windpipe,
Really?
silencing the poor boy.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Stop beating up our leader's couch! It's bad enough as it is.
Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
One or two. Kinda, you got people...
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost
You've been
sight of
here
our
for like
original
2 seconds, Saru.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate.
Oh yes,
However,
you
we
cat
have
are
no
in so
idea who
such
we're up
deep water.
against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Nah.
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
Do it for the gram.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Yo? Huh? And again.
The shittiest of shitbags.
See ya!
Hulking out. Breaking my couch.
No, not my couch. Oh no.
Alright, well, I guess we'll do tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow today or tomorrow next week?
goes into go right into it.
Oh no, it never does. It's a root.
Hey!
Yeah, let's do tomorrow next week. That's a good
Okay.
cliffhanger. We'll see what Ketchy's got up his sleeve. Well, I'm assuming, if not him directly, then the results of the conversation we had with him will almost immediately start up the final dungeon. Or not the final dungeon, but the one before we catch up to the timeline sync up.
Yeah, this...
Let's do it.
You are going into that...
To the casino one or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, look at that. Almost 70 hours. We're getting there.
Go, go, go!
Alright, well, that's gonna do it for tonight. You will be back, I'm pretty sure, next week.
As far as we know.
So, do you remember, we'll be in the new dungeon next week? Do you remember that much?
Or it will at least be made available, if not in it.
Alright, well, we'll see what happens. The story is progressing, a lot of shit's going off, so...
Wow, wow, wow! It's only gonna get bigger from here!
Right now,
I don't know why it's so insistent, like it keeps popping up.
I turned two-factor on for all that Apple shit, and I never bothered to log in here, so that's why.
Gotcha,
It doesn't matter.
At least it doesn't disturb the stream.
Anyway, we'll see you next time.
Bye!
So long. Look at that, I did it.